Side to side with all this wind.
Yeah, that probably is. I think it's a sandbag there.
You can, yeah. Probably on this left-hand side. Yes, there is. So, someone brought up the TWA plane crash. If you don't know about it, here is the backstory. It will be visible at the very end of Domingo Baca Canyon, right when we hit that granite wall that separates it from Echo Canyon. But what happened was February 9th, 1955, the TWA took off with 13 passengers and 3 crew members. 10 minutes into its flight, it unfortunately crashed into the Sandia Mountains, killing everyone on board. The reason this plane crash gained so much infamy was because it was the only commercial airplane to crash into the Sandias, but it was also assumed for 10 years while the black box was missing that the pilot had done it on purpose as a semi-suicide mission. So his family was later run out of town because people were so harsh to them. But 10 years later, the black box resurfaced. There are several rumors as to why it went missing in the first place, but resurfaced, and it was actually due to faulty equipment. It was a very, very cloudy morning that morning. It actually took him 3 days to get up to the crash site because it was such a heavy snowstorm and it was so cloudy that he couldn't see the mountains until it was too late, so he was depending solely on his equipment, which was 18 degrees off. So that was thousands of feet in difference. They had no idea until it was too late, and he crashed into this canyon, now known to the locals as TWA Canyon. If you look down now, you can see it. It's where those 3 pine trees are. It kind of looks like water. You see it sparkling? Yeah. It's the only part you can see during summer. During
I think
winter,
I
you
saw
can
it
see
earlier. I was just
all
seeing
of
if I
it.
can get a better look.
It looks like just part of it.
Did they get the bodies out?
Yeah. It's a lot easier to see during the winter time when all those trees lose their leaves and stuff. You can see almost the entire body and stuff like that. The reason it probably wasn't brought up on your way up is because we do not mention it unless specifically asked. There are still family members of the crash victims living in Albuquerque, and they said that we were making tourism out of tragedy and did not want us bringing it up on our own volition. So that's the TWA.
informando allí de todo el recorrido. Es que abierto la ventana me parece, hace un frío aquí, si no lo podéis imaginar. No tienen compasión, les voy a ver a su manera.
off the ground. You're around 1,000 feet off the ground, 982 feet to be exact. That's like being on the observation deck of the Empire State Building, and it is higher than the Eiffel Tower. Conveniently right where we slow down.
No.
I'm gonna take every other like cabin off just because there's 3 of us, and so not as much as people would think. So we need to take and that's like on a good day. During Balloon Fiesta, I might get up to 12 or 13, just because we have a line that's 3 hours long consistently all day. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and like at night, people are like, "We're gonna see the fireworks from up there," and I was like, "They look like sparks. Like you can't see them." But they get up there and they're like, I couldn't even see him. And I was like, but you gotta see the mountain. So there you go. Yeah. No, and unfortunately we don't ever open early enough for them to see the balloons like take off. But that's my boss is missing it. Yeah. Exactly. Slight swing and sway as we make our way over to tower number 2. Cheetos.
Take off.
That's good. This is actually the most dramatic angle on the entire tram. It's about 20 degrees, but the cable goes up. Yeah. The rest is pretty. Yeah. Everyone feels like we go faster on the way back down. We don't, but it certainly feels like that. But there's a mama bear and her 2 cubs already just like wandering around and like 6:30 o'clock in the morning when we're like just starting, and you can see her like it's very cute. And then at dusk we'll have like big black bears come down in between tower 1 and 2 because they like to go through the garbage cans in the neighborhood down there, which is why it's a policy to have a lot of dumpsters. Yeah. There's nice little signs, but like last year it got so bad that we had to relocate 2 black bears.
Sled piece.
It's not even like
Yours is the more not very
Yes. So they always do such So 2 people have to eat 14
It's like in these neighborhoods, like Tramway especially, I know it's an issue, especially if you have like small kids. But there's like this private
So like pizza's usually in the store usually range from about 8
acres and like they have some coyotes and rabbits and stuff.
You get like an
Sometimes the coyotes will like slip up the neighborhoods, but it's not too bad.
large pizzas, yeah. Like all the pizzas I made pizzas at my school's cafeteria were temperatures, I'm pretty sure. 10 or 12, I forget. So 2 people must consume over 10 pounds of pizza in 1 hour. You can't leave. So either has to have 2 veggies. Put down 50. You get your 50 back, plus you win $500 if you do it.
Well, if you have time today, check out the National Science Museum.
That's actually pretty good value.
Old Town is awesome. Yeah.
Think about how much that is. 2 extra large pizzas.
Like it's right next to the.
I don't think that's actually a good deal. That's $600.
Yeah. So that's where that is, and I don't know if you guys are coming back through your way here. Santa Fe.
So it's a really like small home.
Yeah.
So you're only about 6 people watching it.
But no, National Nuclear Science Museum, and if you want like kind of a fancy Mexican restaurant, El Pinto. Really good, it's right here.
You have to call it in advance so that the people working there know they're going to have jobs that day.
Slight swing and sway as we go over tower number 1.
You can't use napkins.
What?
To like take the juices.
I'm trying to think what else there is.
So far,
Oh, cool. You guys have done a lot.
We're only here for the full day tonight, so
Understandable, yeah.
you see, like, it's across the country. So, like, Cahokia and all those other suburbs, so Loomis Lake, Minnesota, Arkansas, Wisconsin, Colorado, Chicago, Arizona, Iowa, New Mexico. Basically, all lots of
I have. That's called the Tower Trail, and it only starts in our parking lot and ends at tower number 1. It's only 1.75 miles, but the last leg of it is like a 60-degree incline. It is rough, and then coming down is gravel, so like you feel like you're just slipping. But that's where my cross country coach when I was in high school made me run up for the first race of the season. Oh no, yeah, no, that. We don't even have oh my god.
Those guys. We do,
yeah. Probably not both, because then they couldn't keep it down.
We're right up that feet.
I'm really glad I thought about it. I don't know. I think they are, because we kind of like some. Well, we'll be able to see
Yeah,
if
I
the cars
don't
there
know.
when we get closer.
Like, you know, it's hard to Kansas City, where you can get on the taco wall. Basically, you can be like a little under or over 30. Like, I think the highest is like over 30.
Is there Buffalo Wild Wings here?
I'm sure there is. We're in a city.
I have not had Buffalo Wild Wings in ages.
That's the spot you can go.
Going
Not for real.
Yes, we do.
I really
We do have it.
I mean, this is your guys'
I love it, yeah. Next time we do it.
I feel you don't want to do it.
2009's worse than the restaurants.
Yeah, I already have dinner plans. But like,
I want to come back to
Buffalo Wild Wings is cool. But like,
I swear that was like.
I'm thinking of going with Devin and calling after. After was calling you.
These are so cool. I
oh, you saw that, because I remember the guy who ate 33 just like faded out his skin.
I called mom.
And I guarantee
He was on that board.
And I guarantee you some of those people have been swilling away.
At one point. That's the cap of it. But yeah, so almost 4,000
Hi, hopefully.
And then by the time you get back to downtown, it'll be drop another 1,000. The center of the city is at 5,112 10-minute elevation. Yeah.
like someone comes down now, you're like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the station. 6,500 something.
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.